How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a fantastic and amazing day today. We haven't looked at this town in a while, and I haven't played Settlement Survival in a little bit, so I'm definitely going to be a little bit rusty. I don't even remember what difficulty we're on. We're probably on Brutal. So, yeah, it's going to be quite the thing. And as I mentioned before, I have a little bit of a cough congestion-y thingy-doodler happening. And my father-in-law just called, and he was up visiting us last weekend, and he's got COVID. So my wife and I just double checked, and guess what we have? Yeah, we both have COVID. So that's fun. I'm glad I went to work today. So we're dealing with that. Here we are with something fun, Settlement Survival. Oh, it's been a couple of updates. I don't really notice anything too major as far as changes happening yet. Oh, I think these are a little bit different. But anyways, let's see. I don't even know where we're at as far as anything goes here. We've got some food. We got some oats happening. Buffalo meat. We have, what's that called? Band? Yep. We have that happening. So it looks like we could use a couple more farm actions. So we got orchards over here. It looks like nobody working on there. We have one free labor. So we got to get somebody over there. We don't have any immigrants on the timeline here. So we will have to wait for that to happen, I guess. And we should see how we're doing as far as empty houses go, because as you know, when you have empty houses, that's going to encourage... Oh, this looks different. That's cool. It's going to encourage people to immigrate, and then they'll have a place to be when they get to your town. Let's see. Oh, and procreate too. That's what houses help with. We have the apartments, but that isn't going to help with procreation. Apparently that's called an interim housing nowadays. It's not called apartments anymore. I'm definitely going to be calling things by their old name because habit, but that's something we can work on for sure. Let's see. So this grove, we have one. Oh, no, we don't have any laborers. Okay, so we're at 10 times speed. That's where I want to be. How are we looking for, let's see what this food graph looks like here. We go production, food, we got a little bit here. Okay. We do have the farms built, looks like. We just need the laborers to run them. How many we got on here? We got 3 people on here, looks good. We got lots of corrals, okay. What is this? Coffee, nice. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Got 3 fish, guys. Let's see, what's the fish producing? 287. What are you guys producing? 500? Yeah. Might be worth it to swap fish from the dock to the fields. What do we got here? Builder's cabin. No builders, really? Okay. And no water coming in either, looks like. And we're low fuel. Man, we got a lot of problems here that we got to address. But that's okay, we can absolutely do that. We probably could switch this person from working on stone. Get them out of there. Get some rope. Got some transfer station action. Okay, good, good, good. Let's see. So I think I'm going to take out... What time of year is it? It's May? Oh, I don't... It might be too late to plant. So next season, maybe, since we have 3 laborers now, we will put them into a farm. Hopefully. If we keep that many for that long, it's kind of a long time to not... to keep that many people. Oh, we could do caravans as well, but I want to say it was 4 people that we needed to do a caravan at a decently good success rate. Oh, we do have coal, we do have iron mines that we could shift some people around in. Looks like this mulberry's happening. Okay. 3, 1. Yeah, we could adjust the forester hut as well. Just a little bit, depending on what we have. So we're still at 3, right? Yeah, so we're still good to go. So we'll see. See what we have to do here. What do we got here? 3 citizens want new housing. Okay. We got those things happening, but we have no builders. So we had nobody as a builder, right? So let's go ahead and plop a couple people in there. We can always move those people around later. Oh, and 2 tech points. Okay, let's see what we can get into here. The techs look pretty normal, like nothing new has changed, nothing new has happened, which is good. As far as me knowing what's going on, I guess. Let's see, we could get into some salt, or no. Logistics is always good stuff too. Let's go with delivery, and then we'll go quick porter. I think that'll be good. Start to get the goods moved around a little bit better. And I thought I heard something get built, but I don't know what it would be. Oh, we're upgrading our hospital, but it looks like we need some planks and steel and bedding sets, of which we do have the goods. So yeah, these two builders being in here are going to be great. It's definitely what we need at the moment. Cactus Workshop looks like it needs some cactus. So this one isn't cutting it. We need a little bit more than that. So I think what we could do is knock this back. And maybe in one of these farms, that's what we do. Oh, these are lots of oats over here. But I think we'll make that into cactus, like so. And then, while we are in the off season here coming up pretty soon, it looks like they're already harvesting. We can gather up some wild plants and use those for food as well. It's always a good thing to do. There we go. Get those guys all picked up, nice and clean. All right. Oh, blueprints. These are always fun. I don't know how many tiers we have though. But let's put the ocean witch down. These guys don't really do anything, but they do look cool. We'll put her right there. And then the sky witch, we can put this guy. Rotate that? Oh yeah, right in there. Perfect. Okay, cool. Now, let's see. We need some. This is distillery action. How many spirits do we have? 693. That's pretty good. Probably don't need to get any more happening on that. Okay, let's see. Fuel's doing all right. Domestic fuel 217, coal, but it is in the red. So let's see how close we are with that as well. Ooh, yeah, shoot, 6 people. Okay, so that's looking a little bit better. Let's go ahead and plop a couple people into this field here. This guy looks like it needs some more backup. So now we have 2 extra people. Got our builders that should be working on this stuff. Research Institute happening. We didn't even take that fish out of there either. Okay, great. We'll see how this winter goes here. We might need to get a couple more things happening. Oh, let's update this. We'll put that at 1,000. Put this guy at, so let's go 750. Get that process happening a little bit more. Maybe 750 is a little high. Maybe we go, see, I'm looking at here, we're at 208. Maybe we go 500. And here, let's go 750. All right, that'll be a little bit better. What we got here? Only 9 tradable goods, huh? Okay, 9 tiers. All right. Let's see. We got lots of oats. Okay, cool. Cactus Workshop. Oh, another thing we could do is get into some trading. Let's see what our faction reps are at. Okay, we got a little bit here. Nobody's got tier 1 there. Carlos tier 2. I suppose because we had the cactus stuff, so Carlos is doing pretty well here. The water nursery is always good, but I really like that seed trade. So, let's see. Bamboo is good for paper. Yeah, then we don't have to use trees. So if we can get her to level 1, that'd be really great. Oh, you know what we could do, since we learned from our trade playthrough about buying the cats and the dogs and flipping them? We could do that. This looks different as well. So if we go to, let's see, trade goods, there it is. And we go to cats and puppies. You can see here we can buy them for, am I backwards here? Buy them for 770 and sell them for 1,000. I think that's how that goes. I think that's what that is. So we could do that. It looks like we have done that a little bit already. So we got Rania and we got Carlos as our 2 peeps. But we need a couple more workers. We only got 1 right now. We need 4. So that's going to take a minute to happen here. Oh, we don't have anybody in the hunter's hut. Okay, we got to adjust that, I think. That's not going to last very long. Let's see. We take a couple people out of here. We kind of need iron coming in. That's the thing. I can't really take away that. Kiln factory could use a little bit of love. And our dates could use a little bit. We got 1 person. We need some immigrants on the way here. God. How come this stuff doesn't get built yet? So we had those two builders in here, so we could do one more person in there. Try and get this stuff built up. Got another tech ready to roll here. So tents, housing upgrades, villas, luxury apartments. Oh, getting to the entertainment is always good too. Let's go with police station. Our happiness and health looks like it's doing pretty well, so that's good at least. We can go services. We can go police station. Do we have one? No, there's no way. I just purchased it. What do I have one? Let's see. Let's go up over here. I guess it's kind of like the closest spot we can get to. All this stuff needs to get built up. Maybe I'm just being really impatient here. Let's throw another builder out there. Make it go a little bit quicker here. Apparently we didn't have anybody working on it, so. All right, we got the 3 people up here. Great. And I bet you this is out of cactuses already. Almost. Really, really close. So yeah, these 4 people will burn through that really quickly. And it looks like we got a snowstorm on the way. That's not great. So I don't think we have that outside heating air. Oh, we do. Okay, a boiler room. All right, great. Let's see. Can I do... There it is. All right, so we can get this guy... Maybe I have one on the ready. Let's see. School, fuel factory. Let's put a boiler room up over here. It's kind of further away from everybody. From the home, so the people who are working out over here can just run over here to get warm instead of having to run all the way back to their houses. It's kind of a long walk. I don't want people to freeze to death. Let's see. Air shop's doing good with 2 people in it. That seems a little excessive, but we'll leave them there for now. Looks like we have 2 open people. That's good. We need the builders right now, so I think I'm just going to leave those 4 builders in there. Oh, and now we got 4 laborers. Okay, great. And we have a good amount of silver coins. So let's go ahead and we'll go and do a caravan. We're going to go here. Let's go buy some cats. At 850. I thought Rania was the cheaper one, wasn't it? Wasn't it like 700? Let's see. Cat. Rania. Yeah. 770. Weird. I don't know why that's not matching. But anyways, let's see. If we go Carlos, what can we... Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. No, that's right. Yeah. Carlos should have like 1,000-ish in here, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. So Rania is selling items. My brain is backwardizing those words. Cat? Why didn't that work? Trade goods, cat. There we go. What the heck am I doing wrong here? We're buying items. Cat? There we go. Okay. Just edit that part out. Let's see. So we could do 10. We got 18,000 coins. That's really good. Let's go with a little bit more. Maybe we can get 15. Let's see. Okay, we'll go with 15. We'll purchase those cats. Can't because we're overweight now. Let's go with 10. Purchase those cats. They'll be on the way. We got insurance. We're not looping. Caravan members buying. Nope, now we're out of laborers. I did that before where I forgot to pause the game. Remember that? 8%. Let's do it. Let's risk it for the biscuit, or the kittens in this case. All right, so we got those 3 people that will form the caravan. They'll go out, they'll buy those cats, and then we can sell them to Carlos for a little bit of money. And we also we should have also bought some food probably. I'm making mistakes. You can tell that we're rusty on settlement survival for sure. We have our shelter ready to roll, so in this, probably don't want to do that. We hit the shelter when it's cold, and everybody will run out and be exposed, and we don't really want to do that. Ah, this must have been what I heard earlier. So we are trying to get some wood, it looks like, going on here. Probably for fuel. So let's see. Where is raw materials? And then we can go here and go wood, correct? Yep, timber, add. All right, we're in the green with the wood. So we'll leave that as is. Transfer station's still getting worked on. That's coming in with some food. That's got some food. Okay, those are 2 good things. Got lots of cactuses on the way. Awesome. We had a cooked eye of old age. Not awesome. Okay. What do we have for our edicts? Max happiness plus 20. Okay, that's cool. We got the rope on our research. That's great. That's happening pretty well. All right, looks good so far. Oh, graveyard's my nemesis. Okay, let's go ahead and demolish you. Get ready for the next one. Because by the time that's demolished and rebuilt, if I left it, this thing's going to be over full for sure. Don't want that to happen. All right, fuel factory. Oh, this is different. So it's going to take timber or it's going to take coal, as we know. But you can toggle. Oh, I like that. You can use both. Definitely leave both on. But I don't have any workers to put in there yet. So we'll just leave it as is. I wonder if, what else is... did they change that for everything? I don't think glass has any other options. Ah. I like that idea, though. We do need to get some hunters going on in here. Let's see. Have anybody... Where are we excessive? Are we excessively producing water? Let's see. That would be beverage. Yeah. We do have a ton of water. Yeah, well, so we can adjust a little bit of our water production a little bit here. Let's go down here. We'll take 2 people out of it. It's gonna give us the 2 people back, right? And now we need some more food, so let's find that hunter. We'll put those people in the hunter hut. We lost somebody in betwixt there. Water fetcher. Okay, that worked out. Great. All right, we have that steel. We do have that steel. We have clay, cut stone. Okay, that should get built up. We just need some more builders. We'll get that happening over time here. Oh, there's some more immigrants on the way. Excellent. That would be really great. So did this cemetery get destroyed? It did. Excellent. Let's see. So if we go to... it's probably... Okay, I saw it. Okay, services. That makes sense. I was going to say, it's not storages. That would be not quite right. The arrival of a... I have no idea what that word is. What? Show the... self-proclaimed master something or other. Some Smiler came to your town and disbelieved people in town could produce fine wine. You must be talking big. I dare you to show me the wine in your warehouse. Show the premium wine in our warehouse. We don't have any of that, dude. Sorry. We're not that advanced yet. 8 citizens want new housing. Okay, do we have another market anywhere? Might be something that we have to start working on here. Looks like we don't have anything else up here. We could... Oh, we do have a little spot over here. Okay, so we might need to start putting some houses over here. And then when those new immigrants get here, we will have homes for them. Let's see, we got a road that's kind of coming down here, a little wonky. Let's get that out of there. That road is being stubborn. All right, we'll just ignore it for now. We'll go here, 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 and here. We'll get a handful of houses in here, and then we'll have some more homes for those peeps. We are going to need a lot more food, though. And our fuel is probably taking a hit, too. With all these new houses in here, that will be. All right. Let's get this guy built up here, like so. That's one thing that is really interesting about Foundation is the housing thing that they have. I do like the marking of the zones areas. I think that's a cool idea. Instead of building houses like that. Our caravan returned to the town, and I think that was our rep increase noise. Yes. Excellent. All right, so let's see. We got to level 2, so we got a mosque and Persian tapestries now. That's awesome. We could go ahead and flip those 5 people around, or yeah, let's go ahead and we'll do that. We'll go visit Carlos. Oh, let's pause the game so I don't lose all my workers. We'll buy insurance, and we will sell items. We're gonna sell cats. How many do we got? 10. Okay, we'll sell all 10 of those. 700 weight. And then we're gonna go to Carlos. Yep. And then on the way back, so we got foods here. What's the cheap food? We got 0.85 at the lowest. It is the lowest. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll just buy some spuds. Oh, I don't know. How many do we want? Should we go with... We could go with 1,000, right? Yeah. 850? Let's go ahead and we'll purchase some spuds. Got selling cats, coming back with potatoes. Great. Do it up. And then we'll start our game back up. Cool, cool. That'll be great. And now we have 2 extra workers. So where is our hunter? Let's see. All right, Oh, okay, that was school. Smithy. There it is. I found it. One more person in the hunter set. Get some more food coming in. Yeah, we're really, really low now on food. Getting kind of nervous about it, actually. It'll be a while before we get these immigrants here. Let's see. We got the rep. Fuel reserves low. We should have some more houses built up soon, right here. Our repair shop doesn't have anybody. Builders doesn't have anybody. Okay, and we're out of workers. Let's see. Oh boy. So we got floods. We got a snowstorm coming. Not great. Not great. It's gonna be a little bit rough coming up here. And we're hurting already for food, so we might be in for some hard times here. So the mosque works the exact same as the church in this game. So here's our church. You can see our little bubble there. Citizens' happiness. So, do we have a church built over here? School, clinic. We don't have a church built over here yet, but it's close. So let's just cancel that, and we'll put the mosque in here instead, just for some variety's sake. Doesn't matter. Mentioned. Got our mine ready to roll here, so we'll probably need some more coal for that. Set that up for some coal. Do have one more worker. Let's put that in our hunter hut. All right, great. What are you doing on reserves? Okay, so we're still working on our cactuses from the last harvest, so that's good. I got 3 people in here. We definitely didn't need all 6 that we had. That was a little much. So with the 2 farms at 6, these 3 people are handling them pretty well. Oh, we have 684 in reserves even. Oh, that's the inventory of the building. Duh. Okay. All right, we're doing okay. Leave that. We'll get a couple more people. We can get those processed as well. Let's jump back over here. This stuff is still getting waited on, and we need some more timber. Timber here, timber here. Nursery. All right, looks good. Merchant has arrived at the dock. Ooh, this could be important here. Okay, good timing. We're at 7 food, so I'm pretty nervous about that number. It's pretty low. So we could get some hams or chilies. Let's see. Directly edible. It's a rough food. Okay, yeah. So ham would be better, but I can get more chilies. Well, let's see if we can do both. Let's see what we can do here. That was easy. So that would be 13,000. We don't have that much. So we could maybe do 250? Easily do 250. That's 2,500. Let's go with 375. All right, and then if we say 5083 here, you can do that transaction. The merchant's going to dump that stuff off on the dock, and then I'll have to assign somebody to go pick it up. And then we will have more food coming in. We can do that, no problem here. Got to find something to shift those workers over with. Where can I adjust? Only 1 person? Yeah, let's get these reed workers out of here. At least one of them. And put you on the dock. Get that food in for us. That'll be good. We need that. All right. Died of starvation. Uh-oh. First person died of starvation. That's not good. Don't want that to happen. Got 1 more person here, so let's find that Cactus Workshop. Get that person working in there. Getting us more cactuses. And that snowstorm's coming in. Which hopefully we don't lose a whole lot of people with, because I'm trying to get more people with this immigration here. It's not good. Apiary's got nobody in it. That's fine. Forester's just trying to plant, I think. No, we're doing both. Okay, that's fine. That's fine if it's doing both up there. Is this guy doing both? Okay, that's cool as well. Gatherer's Hut's getting us a lot of good amount of food there over time, which is great. We got lots of leather and fat. Oh, so don't think these guys did not directly produce fat before. It was meat and leather. And then remember we had to have the butcher, and then we would put the buffalo meat in there, and the butcher would give us the meat chop and then the fat. So that's different. Did we even have a butcher in this game? Yeah, right here. So what does the butcher do now? Just meat chops? Let's see. Yep. So, okay, so before when we had poultry, it was 10 to 15. So we got that additional +5. But you had to use the butcher before to get fats. But not anymore. So that's something that's new. I knew we'd find something here eventually. And it looks like both alpacas and bison are giving us fats. Turkeys still do not give fats. And neither do geese. Okay. But now we should have a good stockpile of fats. Yeah, 7,500. Okay. So with our next tech point, which we should get here shortly, we could start to do some fat working. Get that person in there. Get that back operating. Excuse me, 1 second. All right, sorry about that. First cough attack here. And I had to take my switcher off. Okay, let's carry on here. We're still at 0 laborers. That's too bad. We really, really need those guys. This is at 0. Okay. Did you guys get this food out of the dock yet? Some of it. No way we used it all up already. I mean, it's possible, I guess. Yeah. I guess we're fodder. What are we doing? Fodder? Yeah, fodder. Are we using fodder here? We should be if we are making it. Alright. I don't see fodder on here anymore. They must have changed that too. There used to be a bar that would say, do you want to use fodder to help with your production on those guys? And I don't see it anymore. Alright, so we don't really have a whole lot of stored foods. Well, when are we getting back from Carlos? Oh. What? We did already? Okay, I guess we got a bunch of silver coins. What did I do with all those workers then? 6? Oh, they must have just got back. Okay, so that's fine. We can do that again. Buy some cats. And then let's go ahead and do 10 purchase. And we'll go ahead and form that. And then again, when we come back from Carlos, then we'll buy some cats. Or buy some foods. I was looking at cats. It said cats. Alright. Let those guys go ahead and go out on their way. And then we're going to be at 2. So how are we looking for our stock on cactus things? I don't want to click on that guy working. 61. Okay, so now we're not keeping up. So now we need a little bit more food coming in. We got 1,000. Okay, that's good. Oh, we are making soap too. Awesome. We do need that happening. Okay, so let's go ahead and we could make another butcher. That wouldn't be the worst thing. But now we are out of workers. Darn. Okay, they have to wait. It looks like some of these houses are getting built up though, which is nice. We have enough timber to do a couple of them. So that's happening. Oh, and here's that snowstorm. Let me know if that ambient snow is wet. Right, so there we go. All right. Citizens have less time to work when a snowstorm hits, and citizens with less clothing will receive greater impact from the snowstorm. Let's see. 7 citizens in the house is still. Oh, and we got that. We have soap. We have bathhouse. We have hospital. We need mining, smelting. So we should consider this as well. I feel like when I get smelting, that's going to start tornadoes, because that's usually what happens. I feel like anyways, but that's what it was. So maybe I'll just hold off for now on that. But what we can do is get the pharmacy and purchase the things we need to build this stuff. The glass, the cut stone, and the steel. Because I don't think that we are producing... There's no way we're producing steel yet, because we aren't into smelting. We don't have a forge. So we don't quite have that part yet. Let's see here. Efficiency. That might be good. Let's see. What else do we want to get into here? Let's go with church upgrades. Let's go with the... we'll just leave the 1 point for now. We might have to do some shuffling around here. when we have some debts, if we do. So we're at -70. It's like we're playing Frostpunk again. We're 10 times speed. Okay, that's good. Did our boiler room even get built up? It did, but I didn't put anybody in it. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Okay, I did have one over here. I missed that before. That's fine to have this one too, though. Hopefully we just don't lose a lot of people. What? True to the force system than a banana peel inside, unfortunately. That's a new one. That's silly. Alright, got our tailor working okay here. Let's see. Now we're at 900, so we did have that harvested. I guess it is November. So we did get to bring some of that in, which was really good. Nobody to replace these agave field workers. Not great. 2 sand pits. Oh. Get that person out of there. Okay, so the snowstorm's over. That wasn't too bad. I don't think we really lost hardly anybody. Well, I guess it's not over yet. People are still cold, so we gotta get some more clothing happening. Let's see. Oh, we lost our one worker that we had. Okay. So now we have somebody over here. We gotta get a vendor over here like as soon as possible. I guess we do have these guys on their way. Do we have a builder camp over here? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. It looks like that isn't even. Oh, it is built. Okay. So we'll get. I don't know how many people we're gonna get here. But however many we get, we'll put a couple people in the builders. We'll get that built up. We start working on over here. And then we'll get somebody in the marketplace, and then we can start living over here. And it'll be a nice little spot for some new houses. At the apiary. Oh boy. Oh, I knew this was gonna be a struggle, but wowee. I knew it was gonna be hard to talk for an extended amount of time. I think I'm gonna shoot for about an hour, so we can make it that long. About 27 more minutes. SRA Mom says, where does the money come from in the wintertime, and what do they eat? Well, the money that we have stored up, we are getting from trading with the different factions here. So what we did was we visited this person, Rania, and she sells cats for a certain price. I like cats because the cats have the best return on investment, I guess it would be. Oh, I didn't even notice this toggle here before. Yeah. So it's kind of confusing. So for selling cats, Rania is going to sell cats for 823 coins per cat. And then we turn around and go visit Carlos, who buys the cats for 1,000. So whatever the 836 and 1,073 minus 836 differences, that's our profit, right? So that's what I'm going to keep doing. It's just a way to generate extra coins. And then with that money, we can buy food. And the food is being eaten from the storehouses. So we have our warehouse here. I'm going to slow down time here. It's in the middle of talking about something. I got our immigrants here. And our food is stored here. So we have, let's see, is there any actual food here? Not human food there. But it's the same thing, really. So we have all of our goods go to the warehouse. The people who work at the marketplace are going to go to that warehouse, get the foods, bring it back to the marketplace. And then at the beginning, you have your people that come to the marketplace and buy the stuff. But we researched logistics and then this delivery. So the marketplace people will deliver the stuff to the people, so they don't have to go get it themselves at their homes. So if I click on one of these homes, they should have food in there. This guy's got turkey. This guy has oats. This guy has oats as well. So at the harvest time, Right now it's planting. They'll bring in all these goods, probably to one of these warehouses. Let's see. Yeah, so here's our cactuses and oats. And then that whole process happens. And that's where the food comes from. But we got our marketplace here. It's not marketplace, it's the town hall. This guy right here. 15 immigrants. All right, so that'll be great. Let's get those guys accepted. And then like we talked about, let's go over here to the builder's cabin. And then we want somebody in the marketplace. Let's go ahead and go back to this marketplace. And okay, we do have 2 people in here. That's what I was just thinking. We had less than one. We only had 1 person in there. I wanted to put 2 in there. Let's see. So we need 15 more houses. That'll get built up with those workers that are here. We'll do a little bit of a gather all. And I want to get these trees out of here. And a couple of those fruits. So we have 18 workers now that should go out there and gather that stuff up. And it looks like we are a little bit short on some stones, so we'll get that picked up as well. And let's put a couple more workers in here for our dates. Okay, that's guy got tree seeds, this guy got tree seeds. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll put a couple more people in our farm, because we got to feed these extra people that we just got as well. And I did notice that we have the bat on here, the animal plague. Oh, gradually spread to and kill animals in the same pasture. Okay. So we want to make sure that we have at least 2 of each of our critters that we really care about. So we have turkeys and geese with only 1. So we want to get another pasture happening. And I do like to do the 7x7 pastures, just because it's the smallest you can do. And it seems to work pretty well. So we'll do 2 more. One of them is going to be geese, and one of them is going to be turkey. And with those extra people that we have, we'll get those people to be the shepherds? Herds people. That'll work. Well, now I have a question about the words. Is shepherd exclusively for sheep? And why is it a shepherd and not a herdsman and not the other way around? Interesting. A light spark glided through this clear night sky. It's a shooting star. It is said that if you make a wish on a shooting star, your wish will come true. What do you wish for? Trading or agriculture? Agriculture. Shooting star disappeared into the night sky. Whether or not it will bring good fortune is anyone's guess. Pecan seeds ×1. All right. So we should be able to go over here and plant pecans now. Sweet. That'd be cool. We don't need any more medicines, so we can leave that alone for now. We got that stuff cleaned up over here. That was really quick. Not too bad. We could still do another gather all, though. Get some more trees happening. It's pretty dense over here. I do have... Oh, it's not operating anymore. Okay. Well, let's cut these out of here then. Get a whole bunch more trees come in. We do have these awesome horse farms. I probably want to put in a couple more. But let's see... Oh, I need people working on it. Let's do that. There we go. This flood is going to screw us over, though. It's going to cause no harvest, so we're going to lose a ton of... Oh, boy. We're going to lose a ton of food. We might be hurting pretty good here. We'll see how this works. I had something I was gonna do, but I forgot. That's okay. We do have really low fuel, so we could do some more domestic fuel happening. Where do we have our sawmill? Let's see if we can find it. Here we go. We'll go ahead and get this guy. All right, here's the floods. The flood broke out. The farmland was submerged, and the crops died. Looks pretty good to me. They're even harvesting some. Oh, there it comes. Oh boy. Not great. They got away with some of them at least. And now we're gonna have a starting problem. Oh. Okay, so... So did we buy those cats? We did. Okay. So we're gonna form a caravan. We're gonna go cartless. We're gonna go like this. Because we should have enough people to do that. We're gonna sell cats. We should have 10. Yep. Sell. Buy. Just like before. We could do some potatoes, but see that price went up? Because the demand got higher. So we're gonna go with corn this time. 1,000. You know we can do that. Let's go ahead and purchase and form. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Let's see how long this flood lasts. At least it doesn't damage the buildings too. That would just be horrible. That'd be a big time disaster. What's the housing situation look like over here? Good, it's developing all right. We have 2 extra points here. So our frowny faces are happening a little bit. So we need to get our theater happening, and let's do entertainment as well. Also doesn't stress -10. It's passive. It's super great. And let's go with our theater in our new little area here. Just make sure that my radius is good. Oh yeah, plenty good. You might need 2 over on this side of the world. Rotate that guy to fit in there like so. One right there. And that should cover most of it. I think we'll miss a little bit up here. Oh boy. Here we go with these cemeteries again. Service. I need to make this as a priority. Go cemetery. I'm gonna do another one, 10 by 10. That's what I normally do. And then we'll have another one ready to roll. That happened. We have 9 people. Okay, 9 extra laborers. Can get them working on something. Got all these trees cleared out of here. That was really fast. Super good. Let's see. Do we want another forest farm up here? Probably wouldn't be the worst thing to have, since we're kind of struggling to keep up with that. Let's see. Timber, chopping house, forester's hut. That's not what I want. Where do they have changed their... Oh, there it is. Okay. Change everything on me. At least I can blame it on that, right? Alright, we get one more happening. We need a little bit of clay. 100 clay? Is that what that said? Holy cow. I feel like that's way higher than before. And then we'll get a couple people working on that stuff over there, which would be great. A couple bricks, we need that. So we don't have a kiln yet. I think we had that over here, and it was just hanging out. Yeah, so we need to get this happening. So we looked at this earlier. We can use timber and or coal, and I think we will use... Oh no, we do have to pick still. No, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. You pick what you want to create, and then it has the 2 recipes you can turn it on. Yeah, cool. We'll keep that at 200 because I don't want to burn up all of our timber and all of our coal. At least not yet. So we'll get a little bit of that happening, and then we can get our kiln started up. We need some bricks, so that will be the thing that we do in there eventually. Once we get some feel for that. Looks like our corrals are getting built up over here. It's good. And then we'll go ahead and replace this other cemetery over here. Okay. And that'll work great. And then we have 8, so it's November, so there's no point in putting people into the farms at this point. But let's go ahead and spit out turkeys. Like so. That should work. Yep, our turkey boys run over to that one. And then when this one's built, we'll do geese, and then we have 2 of each, and then hopefully this animal plague doesn't take out a whole bunch of our critters. Because we need them for the food real badly here. We're just barely skating by on our food. Pretty great. Let's go ahead and we'll pick up some more of these things around town here. So every little red thing that shows up, that's a potential food there. It could also be a medicine. Closer to the edge here, they're reeds sometimes. See right there, that's a reed. So if I go like this and gather plants, see that selects that. Not sure what that is, but it kind of looks like an onion. Not sure what it is though. So brick and glass. So we do need 2 of these kiln factories. Here's the other one. This one's called for brick. This one's called for glass already. Do we have sand? We do have tons of sand. Great. So let's go ahead. We'll get these things started. They're not going to work super great because we don't have a ton of fuel yet, but this will get going a little bit better. And then the fuel will get better, and then these things will get going. And that's what we really need right now. That's kind of the next tier of things to get into here. All right. Water's kind of starting to dwindle. So we did take away some people for our water a little bit ago. We have 2 people that are available. Let's only use 1. Do we have the... We do. These guys. The reservoir. I wanted to call it a water wheel, but I knew that wasn't right. Let's go ahead and we'll take that 1 person out of the well that we just put in, because I would rather have them work on the reservoirs because these are better. So let's go ahead and we'll scoot this guy up a little bit further up the coast here. Let's see. Oh, of course it's not working with me. I'd say it's kind of typical. What the heck here? Anywhere in here? Okay, so that whole coastline is useless. Am I backwards? No, not backwards. Unreal. Okay. We could go over on this side maybe. Let's see, that's why I like these flat spots. Finally found one. Holy cow. See, in the videos when I would do that, I could just edit that part out, but unfortunately in a live stream, you guys have to suffer and watch that. Well, I try to find a stupid spot for this on the coast. Or on the riverbank, I guess it would be. Okay, no, that's gonna work. Don't have any tech points. So now we need a little bit more water, we need a little bit more medicine, and of course our food is still not great. Especially since we lost that harvest. And our entertainment isn't good yet either. So we need to get some more bricks, we need to get some more glass. We could buy some. We did get the caravan showing up to town just now, so we should have some more people shortly. Here they come, rolling up the main road there. Once they do get available, I'll pause it, and I think I'll reassign them to go back out. And I think we will get some more glass and stone. So we can get these theaters built up. Glass and brick, I mean. So we have, was it 3? So that's 160 and 90? That's a lot. Let's see if we can do that. Let's go ahead and we'll visit with, I think Lorenzo has the best prices on that stuff. Let's see. Brick. We're going to buy some brick. Lorenzo's 8, Ronnie is 6.8. So we're going to go with that. We're going with Rania. So we'll go here, and we'll get a little bit more rep with her anyways. That's fine. We're going to buy some stuff. Brick. The brick was 180. Purchase that, and then the glass was 90. And then we could get a little bit of extra stuff, but I think we'll just do this for now. Because I also want to purchase some food. Because we're low on food as well. So the prices are a little bit higher here. Everything's 1 per, which is just fine. I mean, we can only get 10 anyways, it looks like. So maybe we get a little bit, something a little bit more fun. Let's go ahead and actually, yeah, I was thinking maybe we want to get cats instead. But let's do 10 toast. Sure. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and buy that stuff. We have nothing to sell. Get that stuff happening. All right, that's great. So we're gonna have that animal plague here very, very shortly. We don't quite have this pasture built up, so we might be in trouble if it hits our geese. Oh, perfect. Okay, slow down. Got Simon in there. We'll go geese, and then we'll go separate pasture 11. I guess it's the only other pasture that has geese. All right, so right on time here. We got our geese walking down the street, going to the other one, and now we will see. Okay, it was at our alpacas. So these alpacas have the disease now. Hopefully it doesn't bounce. I don't think it does bounce between corrals. That would be unfortunate. But 3 disasters, and we did pretty well, I thought. So far, we're borderline with our food, but I think we're doing okay. Let's see. So we do get the brick and the glass on the way. So we could move these people out of our kiln factories and put them somewhere else. Like maybe making domestic fuel, for example, because it's kind of something we really need. Got Tony working in there. Domestic fuels. Go ahead and get that working for us, please. Let's give him a buddy, too. Tony and Josie. All right. They both graduated from school. Excellent. So they'll be a little bit more efficient. We've got 16 people starving now, so now we got meat pops all over the place here. What we could do is do an order. Enoch, okay. We could do an order for food. Let's see. I don't know what this costs 1-to-1. Let's see. 7? Oh boy, and we're paying less than 1? That's not gonna happen. That's way too expensive. Antonio's over there raking us over the coals. Well, we have this guy that'll come back here shortly. And 200 some days. So we just have to wait for that, I guess. Hopefully we have enough to be able to manage that long. We could do a little gather some of this action up over here. I want those trees. We'll do it again over here too. Oh, look at all these gatherables in here. We'll do that. Get that happening. Okay. Nobody in the interim house, so that's good. That means everybody's in their own place. Hopefully we don't lose anybody to this disease here. Do I have our agriculture thing learned? I do. Okay, good. Let's do plantations. What are we? I need glass, I need brick. That's probably why I didn't do it yet. We can get the plantations rolling as well, then we can really get some food happening. Ooh, that's what we really want to have. How do I want to make sure that those goods that we bring back go to these theaters. So I'm not gonna have anything else that requires brick and glass yet. I was gonna put in those plantations, but I'll wait. Oh, and here we go. We got 2 people, forest farm. Good. That happening. We need more people on medicines, so let's go ahead and do that. Get that guy happening. Oh, we got a clinic over here. Yeah, it needs to get built up. Ooh. Come on, builders. Oh, it's because I haven't paused. What a dingus. Okay, we'll get that working now. Bathhouse needs a person. Okay. So those should also get built up once we get the wood for it. Cemetery's all full up, so we can demo that. Now we don't have any open cemeteries. I was trying to avoid that. Because now you lose happiness. People died of starvation, no tune, no more, no work. So every time that happens, the happiness is going to go down a little bit more. It's a super easy thing to avoid, but these things fill up so fast. It's kind of hard to keep up sometimes. They're easy to forget about. All right, let's see. One gather, boiler room. Well, yeah, that's kind of far away. All right, we need more food still. We get those caravans back yet? No. A couple more days here. Medicines, 1400. Fuel is totally out of fuel. Okay. Tony and Josie needs another buddy. Oh, we got more immigrants on the way. That'll be really great when we get there. Let's see what else we can get into here. Don't have any more workers. We have to wait until harvest is done, and then all of our farmers will go and they will get all these things that we marked for gathering. You can see that these are all getting felled over here. So that's good. I need that to happen. We could do another forest farm because I could use more wood happening, but again, I don't want to use any clay yet. Well, that's brick actually. This, right? Forest farms take clay. Yeah, we could do it. As long as I didn't screw up and buy a bunch of clay instead of bricks, which I could totally see myself doing, then it would be all right. I wonder why that... Yeah, that's right. 99 and 81. Get that thing to get built up, and we get some more people gathering some more trees for us. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, okay, so we got our glass on the way here. Oh, and here's our caravan rolling into town. Good. We really need you guys. Get that stuff. Get the entertainment happening. Get the happiness up a little bit. It'll be all great. Boiler room needs a worker. We have 3 workers. Let's go ahead and plop a boiler worker in there. Boiler worker? Oh, we could even put in a couple more houses over here. Yeah, we can capture a few more. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll do 1 and 2. Rotate you around and go 1, 2 again. Okay. And let's see. You guys are going back home. We got warm. That's good. And we have 2. So our caravan came back, but I feel like our workers disappeared pretty quickly, as they do. Especially when you have people dying of starvation. As soon as you got free laborers, they go pretty quick. What was our healers doing pretty good? 750, okay. Hunter still got all 3 people in it. That's good. That's what I was looking for. Smithy's doing all right. We're doing okay with tools. Yeah, it's just a food action. So 3 more people we could throw into farming. Let's see. Let's check out our cactus kitchens here. 990. Yeah, look up a person in there. I guess it's just after harvest, so that's that dealio. We could. No, I guess can't. I was gonna put more people in there, but it disappeared on me. Okay, let's see. Warehouse getting built. Those houses are. We got enough materials for all that. That's really good. Brick should be in 200. Yes. So it'll just be a little bit of time before those get all built up. Let's see. What else are we building? We got this stuff working on. Let's go like this. Make that cemetery a priority. And since it's got the workers right now, the laborers, let's gather a bunch of this stuff. Get that all coming on in. We need the trees right now. And the food too, so everything looks green here, so that's good. I feel like that's sometimes a little bit misleading though. Alright. No one to work over there. Getting those all harvested up, that's good. That's what I needed. And then I guess we could make one of these a priority. But I guess I do want the cemetery built first, so I'll leave that for now. So that one gets built up. And then let's go ahead and get another cemetery queued up here. Okay. Oh, our mosque is built. I always thought that these were kind of cool as far as like the artwork goes. Like that deserty look on there. It's kind of out of place in a bunch of green, but it's cool. We got 1 quarry worker. I guess it's enough. It's been keeping us afloat. There, man, they're tearing through those trees. Holy cow. Got some good chainsaws. Alright. That's a ton of wood that we needed. And these guys aren't quite built up yet. Where is our clay things? Here we go. Need another worker. Need these immigrants real quick here. It'd be great to have them. I always feel like I need more workers. 5 citizens are starving. Okay, well we're doing okay with food. Let's check out our graph. Go food. We are in the green. Okay, so that's nice. We needed that really bad. Oh, you know what? It might have been the geese and the turkey that was the tipping point for that. That's pretty great. No workers. Oh, this is almost done. Great. Okay, now let's go ahead and what's gonna be the most beneficial one? Probably this one. We'll update that. Apparently our cut stone is now low. So, unfortunately, maybe we do this instead. They're both priorities? Alright, that works. So, I did that because this needs 10 more cut stone, which I don't have. This guy already has the 60 out of 60 cut stone, but it still needs the bricks and glass. So make that a priority. That'll get built first because it already has a cut stone that I don't have 10 up here. So if I find another masonry guy, wherever we had that, I know I turned it off. There it is. We need another worker in there. Oh, voices from the well. Click the trigger. It is said that there was a gurgling sound and even a muffled voice in the well. Even no one was fetching water from it. Citizens who live near the well are starting to feel scared. Do you go investigate the well? Absolutely. Water fetchers were carefully checking the well when a translucent ghost suddenly emerged. The ghost took out candy, seemingly inviting the citizens to eat some together. Confirm. 484 fruit candies. Oh yeah. So that's going to help our happiness and a little bit of our food as well. So that'll be great. Administrator's term is up. So let's go find that at our town hall. You like that? New seeds acquired wheat. Our trading proficiency. I guess we'll go with wheat. It's not very good. We have plenty of other stuff. And we can make beer from oats too, so yeah. That wheat, that was not a great option. Neither one of those are very good. New tech point, that's 3? 1. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, fermenting could be good. I really need to start getting into smelting, I think. But I want to let's get our our bricks and our glass happening first, and then we can start to worry about smelting, get some more iron coming in, getting some more steel happening. It'll be really good. Oh, that guy's almost built up. Okay. And this will be done shortly, so we should see a little jump in our happiness here, which would be really nice after a minute. Original. Nice. Glad we had a worker for that. Just hold on just a second here. And then we have one more worker, so this is still a priority. So if we get the cut stone... Oh, no, that wasn't fast enough. Ooh, worker ship at the dock. Oh, blueprints. Okay, these are fun. And they're kind of hard to get to. Because it's all random when they show up. Leader statue. I don't think I've seen that. Can we buy all of these? 6,000? Oh, we can. 1, 1, 1. Nice. Do it. So now that we did that, blueprints, we have the angel statue. This guy says, statue of the angel will slightly increase the citizen's lifespan. The leader statue doesn't do anything, apparently. And the totem says, buildings full of faith can increase minimum health. For all citizens. So longer life, better health. So let's go ahead and we'll do an angel for sure. I did experiment with these a while ago, like a long time ago, like when it first came out and I saw these. If you stacked angels, if it made them live like longer and longer and longer, and I don't think it did. So we'll just put the one in there for now. And then this totem, awesome. Get that guy built up as well. So that's gonna take a little bit for those guys to work. Because we want this thing built up first, and we didn't have a worker for that. I thought I did. I'm gonna just hold on. What are we building over here? What is this? A transfer station? Okay. Looks like I don't even have that on the road, which if that was a mistake, I wish I would have seen that earlier. But we will just, oh, what? What is this weird space? Wonder why I wouldn't let me build in there. Look at that. Interesting. Maybe the transfer stations are just wonky. Interesting. Weird. I wonder what the deal is with that. But anyway, we'll just carry on. Oh, it looks like this guy is getting built up too. That's awesome. The theater needs a little bit more bricks. We should have had enough, unless I miscounted, which is very possible. I think I got 180, didn't I? 6 times 3 is 18. Throw a 0 at the end. Yeah, 180. I must have gone somewhere else. I must have had something else queued up to use bricks that I wasn't aware of. That's got to be what happened. But that's okay. Oh, we got another skull boy coming. Disease is spread by contact. So we should be able to deal with that. So the way you deal with that, you have the guys right here, the hospitals and the pharmacies. Click on this guy. The hospital is going to deal with the saliva-borne diseases, so TB, tuberculosis. And then this guy, the pharmacy, deals with the flu. And then the clinic and the hospital, I think those guys are just good to go. Don't need anything special with those guys either. I can find it. Here we go. So this is a hospital, not a clinic, so it's the second tier. But we have cholera, measles, and then there's TB. And I think measles was the contact one. See, this is spread by contact. And I think cholera was the waterborne, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Reservoir. So I lost a water worker there. Do a little quick save action here. Quick little break. Looks like we need some more clothing, but everything else is in the green. And I think I am going to call it for now. I am kind of struggling pretty hard right now to continue to talk here. So thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this one. Kind of short. Next week we'll hopefully be back up to 3 hours, but we'll see. Have a fantastic and amazing rest of your evening, day, or night, and I'll see you on the next one.